Mama, I'm a criminal.
All right.
Mama, I'm a criminal.
This
Mama, I'm a criminal.
is black crime or white crime.
First one of the year.
A game that unites all people. Because we joke that stupidity comes in no color. It's across the board. Everyone's a jackass. All right. I've got 7 stories. I'm going to give you the crime. You just have to tell me, was the perpetrator African American or Caucasian? Here we go.
Can I just say black or white?
Yeah, yes, of course. I'm being flowery for no reason. Because that's what white people do. An Ohio woman woke up to discover a burglar napping in her guest bedroom after he had broken in overnight, taken a swim in her outdoor pool, and even eaten the family's leftover chicken. He was arrested by police who suspected he was intoxicated and brought him to the hospital for an examination. So, did the burglar who broke into an Ohio woman's home, took a nap on her couch, and ate all her chicken? Black guy or white guy?
I'm gonna say something. This is kind of hard because first they say black folks can't swim.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I know this is all lies. These all, but so
This story's full of misdirection.
This is you should have said this one for last. But I would go with this some white folks shit. I would go with white folks right here.
Okay, Harper.
Let's see. The fact that he ate the family's leftover chicken, and then you said he took a nap.
He got the itis.
He got the itis.
Now,
he took a nap.
he took the nap after he ate the chicken, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, that's a brother.
Hey, first of all,
That's
let me just say this. Where was this? It's Ohio. So it's fucking cold outside. Ain't no brother getting no cold ass water, man. He got to be either really drunk or he fell in and he was trying to get the fuck out.
That is true.
True.
But I'm gonna go brother on this one.
I gotta go white.
Well, that point is going to go to Mr. Brandon Harper. Yeah,
Bro, the chicken was a dead giveaway. He ate the chicken and he took a nap.
Hey, but it's Ohio and it's cold. Ain't no damn bro. We barely want to swim as is. He ain't getting no cold ass water to go swimming.
Apparently he did. This brother did.
Hey, I guarantee he was drunk and fell in. He didn't go swimming.
Well, it says he was intoxicated, so yeah, he was drunk. But yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, 1-0 Harper. Here we go. Story number 2. Authorities say that a Florida mail carrier is accused of stealing 4,000 or so pieces of mail around the holidays. She was sifting through the mail looking for greeting cards to try and steal cash. Who busted her? Her parents. She lives with her parents. Her parents found all these greeting cards in her room and called the cops. So is the mail carrier who stole Christmas mail and got busted by her parents a black woman or a white?
Oh, that's Beth. It's a white woman.
That's
Beth.
That's white because the black folks is going to open it. They're going to do 2 things: either throw it away or put the envelope back in there and send it on his way. So I'm going with Becky on this one too.
Why does my card have Scotch tape on it? I don't know. No clue. The mystery of the mail. All right. Well, that is 25-year-old Miranda Forley, a white woman. Yes.
Yeah. Ain't no sister named Miranda. How did I know?
Story number 3.
I know Miranda.
Okay. Story number 3. A New Jersey man has agreed to plead guilty in a convoluted fraud scheme involving Super Bowl rings. This guy basically went online and bought a Super Bowl ring. When he got the Super Bowl ring that he bought online, it had login credentials with it on how to order the rings.
Mm-hmm.
So he used this player's login credentials to log in, and he ordered 3 2017 Patriots Super Bowl rings and then sold them online for $100,000 each. Obviously, he's going to jail.
This is a white man.
Not allowed to do that. So black guy, white guy.
White guy.
Black guy. Because ain't that many white guys out there can say, "Oh, I played in the football," and they be like, "Oh, I ain't gonna believe that shit." A big brother, big smart brother. I'm going. Think about that, B. If someone came to you, they can look at you. Oh yeah, he played football. I'll buy that ring from him. So I'm going with black guy.
Okay.
I'm going white guy.
You're going white guy? All right. Well, you've missed a key piece of the story. That's Scott Spina, a 24-year-old white guy. The key piece of the story you missed there was he did all this online. So they weren't looking at him. They didn't know who he was. They didn't
and look, I'm gonna say this. We got money, but I ain't finna. How much was that original Super Bowl ring that he bought?
No idea. I mean, he sold the other 3 for $100,000 each, so he probably paid a pretty penny for it.
I ain't got no money to be wasting going to get no Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, for
I'm
real.
sorry. I got bills to pay.
Hey, that is a key point of the story.
I got bills to pay.
All right. Here you go. A couple more. Tesla is having trouble with their autopilot, but not with their backup camera, as this man discovered. A Louisiana man spotted a Tesla backing up at a gas station and decided to flop on the ground behind it like he'd been hit by the car.
Oh, I know this. Oh,
Threw
yeah.
himself to the ground, made a big to-do about it. Well, when they checked the backup camera, they figured out pretty quickly that, that was a fake emergency call. So he got arrested and charged with making a fraudulent emergency call.
That's Tyrone.
Black
That's
guy,
a
white
black
guy.
man. This is a black man right here. This is grade A of black man 100%.
You know what? I think I know this story. It was a white guy.
Wow. Okay. You guys have been split today. That's very good. But the point here, again, is going to go to Harper. That's Arthur Bates Jr. That's a black guy. Yeah. A Louisiana man flopping at a gas station.
Yeah. I seen this on, they've been talking about this a lot. It was a black guy. I just wanted to be different.
Oh, okay. Well, very good.
Because we look for ways. Look, when the floor is wet or something like that, we going to try to slip on purpose to try to see if we can get some money out of that.
Payday.
All day.
Payday. Okay, so let's do story 5. 3 more to go here. 3 men who were suspects in a bank robbery in Charlotte, North Carolina, got caught. Why? Because they stopped to switch to a different getaway car while the police were watching them. So they had a chopper overhead. They got out of one car into another, thinking we're going to be slick, and of course got about a mile or 2 and got busted. So did the guys who robbed a bank and then switched getaway cars while the cops were watching? Black guys or white guys?
White guy. Black guys don't rob banks. White guy.
Yeah, I'll go Caucasian from the Caucasus Mountains.
Oh, very good. Look at the 2 of you. You're both wrong. Those are black guys.
What? Black guys don't rob banks, man. We rob convenience stores.
Okay, well, these 3 got a little too greedy. That's all I'm going to say.
And check cashing places, man. We don't rob banks, man.
Hit up a Title Max or something. You know? I mean, come on.
Man. All right. Well, it could go either way because that's in Charlotte, so it could have gone either way.
This is true. All right, story number 6. 2 to go. A German man had the bright idea to drive himself. Okay, go ahead. A German man had the bright idea to drive himself to his own driving test. What's more, he parked the car in front of the man who was there to administer the exam, and he was charged with driving without a license. So, guy who drove himself to his own driver's test.
Well, I think if you took out a Germany, we'd be fine.
What do you think? What? You think there's no black people in Germany?
I mean, there are.
They left over from the armed
Gotta be
services.
1 or 2, right? You know, you're like.
Man, I'm gonna say white guy.
White guy.
You're really going out on a limb there with that one. Yeah, that's a white guy. Yeah, I probably should have taken out German man. I was reading the story. I'm like, yeah, shit. I could have. If I would have said Ohio man, or maybe who knows? But yeah,
They said a Georgia man, then I've been
A Georgia man. Did he stop to get wings? No, he's good. All right, last story. Authorities in Hawaii say a tourist tried to get into the great state of Hawaii with a fake vaccine card. The telltale giveaway: the card had it spelled Moderna, MAD, instead of Moderna, which is of course the name of the vaccine. So did the fake Moderna card got facing the possibility of a year in jail and a $5,000 fine? White woman or black woman?
For the love of Antonio Brown, it's a black person.
No, this is a white woman because black folks don't vacation in Hawaii. So I'm going.
They don't.
They vacation in Florida, man. They can vacation in places like that, California. You know, you can
think about that.
Moderna.
Medea. I'm going with white person, man. I'm
Okay.
going with white folk shit.
This one's going to go to Robert Ory. Yeah, that's some white people shit right there. Yeah. Fake vaccine card to get into Hawaii.
Hey, I'm just saying Hawaii, though. Black folks like, fuck it. I ain't going to Hawaii. It's too far.
I got a fake vaccine card. Fuck, I'm staying home. I'm staying home.